All right, so here's the assembly of the LBZ LMM two-piece cam gear. So we've got the three pieces, the thick gear, right here. We've got the spring, and we've got the vibration or anti-chatter plate. So we're going to place the spring on top of the anti-chatter plate like so, and then we'll move the gear. Same thing, you're going to look at this pin right here, and we're going to place that right over this hole, kind of in this area here. And kind of see the little notch right there. That's going to drop down inside. Okay, so we'll move this over inside. So what you can see is right in this area right here is a hole that we can use a screwdriver to pry between the anti-chatter plate and the regular gear. So as you pry that over in this direction, you will see a threaded hole appear behind the main gear. You can use an 8mm bolt like this, thread that in, but only thread it in flush. You don't want to go too far on the back side, so that'll hold it in place. But you don't want to go too far. If you go too far right here, when you bolt it onto the block, then it's going to interfere. Okay, this will actually interfere with the camshaft retaining plate. So at that point, you can kind of see the gears here, right? They're almost lined up. They're not exactly perfect, they're almost lined up, but this gets you to the point where you can at least get the gear started on the crankshaft. And then what I find as I'm working it onto the motor, I'm working it onto the crankshaft, I'll take and just pry on this just a little bit more, leave the bolt in there, just pry on it just a little bit more to get the two gears to kind of line up better. All right, hopefully that'll assist you, and if you have any more questions, feel free to give us a ring.